Okay, let's do it. We are live everywhere. Gonna jump into it, man. The market's crazy this week. We are definitely oh my God, the market's super crazy. We're gonna see if it continues to January. That's the only thing I'm worried about. January. Right now, great. It's good. There's a lot of volume. Rates are crazy, but I need to make sure that we're gonna be good. Good for January. So we're gonna get on. Supposed to have somebody jumping on so we can talk about the car haulers as well, because I want to get into that. I want to break down some numbers, see what's going on with that. And then whoever's out here, man, let me know what kind of rates are you getting right now. Are you guys doing good? There you go. Give you a few minutes, you'll jump on, no problem. Yep. Just let me know whenever you're ready. Just call in and we'll get into the car hauling stuff. So we're definitely going to talk about that shit today. Going to bring up the market map in a little bit, but dude, I haven't even been paying attention this week at work. What the hell's going on? All I know is we have a lot of freight, man. A lot of freight. Hopefully we have enough equipment this week to cover it. So that's good. I mean, the rates are crazy out there. Everybody just hitting me up, just letting me know they're getting like really good rates, crazy rates. Happy it's smoking hot. Yeah, dude, it's crazy out here. Next week's going to be like a short week. Whoever's going to drive next week, I got a feeling they're going to make a lot of money. And the same thing for New Year's week. Oh boy, Happy's about to jump on, mess of the show up from the beginning, bro. What do you got, dude?
Hey, Bobby.
What's up?
Well,
I can't hear you, and you can't be boring, bro. You gotta speed this up, dude, and say like interesting shit, dude. All right, well, there goes Happy. That lasted 2 seconds. All right, but yes, so next week whoever's not gonna drive is not gonna make no money. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Wednesday, Thursday. Same thing with next Wednesday, Thursday, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. So it's going to be a shit show. Jonathan, I booked 4 refrigerated loads today from Chicago to Kansas City, $3,000. What is it, like right under 500 miles, right? Yep, that's good, man. 2, 4, almost about $6 in the mile, give or take. Yeah, it's nuts out here, dude. It's nuts out here. Take advantage of it, man. Take advantage of it. But like I said, we're going to find out what the hell is going on, what the hell is going to happen in January, dude, because this is great. Fourth quarter, holidays, expected. But how's 2026 going to turn out? I don't know. I'm hoping 2026 is going to be a good year because I'm tired of being poor. I don't want to be poor no more. I want some monies. So we're going to get into that. But I'm going to jump in and we're going to do some, we're going to check out the market a little bit. Let me display capture. All right, we got the market here. And then let me put them, sorry, I got a couple other places I got to put this shit on. Here and left monitor here. So right now we're looking at dry vans. Shit, what happened here, dude? Joined. It's cold calling dead. 500 mig. No, cold calling's not dead, man. It's definitely not dead. You definitely want to call people, man. The more they hear your voice, the more you bother them, the more you're funny. It's definitely not dead, my guy. I booked a load from Conestoga, $9,000, 3,100 miles. That's good, bro. Very good. Laredo, Texas to New York, I got booked for 81. Jesus Christ, man. The other apps are going crazy right now with some rates, man. That's good, guys. Keep it up. Who did that? Adil Timarov. That's not bad. Arizona to PA, bro. Nuts, bro. Nuts. So that's good, man. Everybody's getting money. Hopefully we keep this up till January, but I'm going to open up, on this other app. You guys don't see the map. I apologize. On everywhere else, you're going to see the map. Jonathan, with the loads I'm booking, I want to jump in the truck and take these loads myself. Yeah, I don't, for that much money, dude, I would probably take that myself as well, bro. That's $6 a mile, dude. To Kansas City. Bro, you're there. You leave one day, you're back the next day. You know what I mean? It depends on who cares? Fuck the logs, dude. Let's get some cooked books going right now, bro, and can really make some money right now. Hey, Montgomery guy, how are you? What's up, Ben? Yeah, dude, my guy actually ended up getting paid from Montgomery, bro, so that's good. They paid him because the customer made them pay him. But they're still one under, so it doesn't matter, bro. What else we got? Pull up driveaways. What the fuck is that? Drayage in Virginia picking up. Let's hope to keep this up. Yeah, I agree, man. I really hope we pick this up too. Pittsburgh to DC, 1750 on a rate. Not bad, bro. What rate should I? But that's a short run, right? What is it, like 300 miles? Something? I don't have the map in front of me, but not bad at all. What rate should I be expecting for a new MC number? If the market continues like this, bro, you could expect good rates because people are going to set you up. But if in January the market goes down, you're going to be back to their highway and my carrier packets, and you have a new MC, no inspections. It's rough with a new MC, bro, especially if you didn't age it, bro. But good luck with your new MC. What the hell is your name? 312 Juan. Take it, you're from Chicago, bro. Chicago, Illinois to Tennessee. I got 4K2 hazmat loads. Not bad, bro. HS market is dead. What the hell is HS, bro? I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to read comments from everywhere here, dude. I'm trying to get to everybody. So Southern Cali heating up to Midwest dry vans. August. Hey, what's up, August? Damn, dude. The rail specials, bro. I actually got some people, some dude in the DMs hitting me up. He's like, he had some like heavy light loads. I'm like, bro, just rail special, bro. Just get that shit out there. That's good, man. That's good. What's going on, Joshua? What's the best way for a shipper to lock in capacity for the holidays right now? Mr. Pedals, I mean, if a shipper has locked in rates for the holidays right now, the rejection rate's probably absolutely through the roof right now. Um, I mean, unless you got some, like, you're not dealing with brokers, you got some big carriers you're dealing with that they're gonna like honor their contracts and get you through the holidays. But you can't expect just to lock in for the holidays, bro. You better be paying for the whole contract. You know what I mean? So when times like this come, your carrier doesn't want to fall off on you. They respect you because you've given them good rates the whole time. They're gonna honor their rates. What's up, Sarah? You gonna get into this car hauling stuff? Hello.
Yep, I'm here.
All
So
right.
what do you want to know?
All right. So we're gonna get into this car hauling
Can you
discussion
hear me?
because yes, I can hear you. Could you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
All right. Is there any way you could get less background noise a little bit?
I'm in a car hauler. This is how loud they are. There's nothing I can do about that.
So basically,
I can mute it while you talk.
okay. So let's get into this because I got a bunch. Dude, every time I post my hot market updates, you got car haulers jumping in like saying, "You guys ain't making shit. We're making all the money." So okay, let's get into this because I know a little bit. You sent me a message saying that you're making 14 to 16,000 a week.
That is that is correct. 14 to 16,000.
Okay, and then
That's a normal week.
how many drops is that? And how many miles?
It depends on where you are. So in car hauling, you guys run long miles. That's how you guys make your money. It's by putting miles on the ground. We make our miles by putting units on the ground, right? So the more units we put on the ground, the more money we're going to make.
No,
So you might move 18 cars a day, right? So we might drive 200 miles in a whole day. That's good for us, right? Because we pull out of rail yards and plants, right? So all the plants, if GM is building a new Escalade and it has to go to Michigan, they don't put that on a truck and truck it to Michigan. They put it on a train
yeah.
and send it to Michigan. We go to the rail yard, we pick it up, we
Hey,
drive it
do you
from
want
there.
to like when
We
do you want to
haul
call
it
us
from
when you
there.
pull over? Because I can hear you very light and there's way too much background noise. I don't think people are gonna be like hearing this too good. Do you want to like maybe because we're gonna be on for a little bit? You want to maybe once you get time to pull over and get no background noise, you want to call back so that way we can like really discuss this?
Yeah, give me about 15 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. We got AJ. AJ, you on here?
Yeah, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Not bad. How's it going, buddy?
I'm good, good, good. Hey, man, the rates are crazy skyrocketing nowadays, and the rates they want to keep as the same. But when you're trying to come up with your own numbers, and they're really getting mad, they really are. It's crazy how they're doing this.
Because they're not used to getting fucking molested, right? You gotta, they've been doing all the molesting, bro. So it's hard to go
No,
from the
that's what I do, brother. That's what I do because they've been doing this the whole time, and when you do this, and they really get you tight because they be saying "fuck off," where are you getting this from? How do you report this kind of shit? How do you report this kind of language?
You can't, I mean, there's no, I mean, there is a broker for one, but nobody uses that shit. Unfortunately, not much we could do, dude. It's just like one of those, like it's sort of like an abused wife, bro. We gotta take it, I guess.
Yeah, like I'm just pissed off. Most of the times it happened. I mean, this week basically happened to me a lot because there's so much capacities, and if they want to cover the load, here's the truck, and they get mad. So this is the thing I was dealing with lately, brother.
Yeah, but how many times they get mad? Then they call you back later and they're like, okay, I'll give you the rate or.
Yeah, like integrity, bro. Like this is what they did. Integrity. So today, literally this morning, Laredo to New Jersey. So there was a lot of loads, and I offered 7K, and this guy was probably paying like 55.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, can you do 7K? This is what my drivers, because they see market, like this is what he's offering, and he's like, fuck off. Where did you came from? Go, this all that bullshit. So I'm like,
I'd be like, you're calling me,
okay.
bro. I'd be like, you're calling me. Get out of here with that shit, dude. Oh man, when I said dispatch, like back in the day, I used to love it, bro. Especially like South Carolina when the market got hot, dude. Oh my god, dude, they would get so
Yeah.
pissed, dude. But like, what are you gonna do? You want to move this shit or you don't want to move this shit? I mean, but when we call you, you don't mind telling us fucking 80 cents, 90 cents right on the back already. But now you're getting butthurt because people want to make up money because we've been losing for the last 3 years. So get out of here with that shit, dude.
Yeah, it's insane nowadays. And then they literally bumped up their rate probably to like, bro, I'm telling you, 7,500 literally to go to New Jersey because
Well,
it's
what
crazy
equipment?
market
What
down
equipment
there.
you running?
It's reefer
Oh, okay, yeah. So the reefer's
produce.
probably absolutely nuts right now.
Yeah, reefers are not bad, especially if you know what you're doing. You know, if you want to send a truck to Arizona, Arizona is booming too. If you want to get to Laredo, but if you want to send to Colorado or Wyoming, it's dead. So you need to know what you're doing. You know,
Yeah, I
with the
mean that's
reefers.
definitely where the hot market maps come into play. And I know everybody talks shit about these hot market maps, bro, but like, dude, like just obviously they're not 100% accurate, but dude, if you just use them as guidance to see what markets you're gonna be better off in, it's so important to use them, you know.
Yeah.
But that's good, man. Just keep doing it, bro. Keep pissing them off, dude. Every day,
Take
dude.
care, brother. All
Until the
right.
market,
Bye.
gets worse. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully January we're gonna get even better, and all this shit pushes to January, and then we just keep going with this, bro. That's what I'm hoping. All right. So what else we got? Yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at this market. I'm looking at the dry vans, man. Still, all the same places are hot. All this others they weren't are still not. So I mean, hopefully, like we were just talking about this gentleman. Hopefully, you guys are sticking to the good areas at least. Because don't be dude. Right now, you gotta take advantage of the markets. Don't be sending your trucks out to like what he said, like Wyoming, Montana. Don't do that shit right now, dude. You know what I mean? It's absolutely pointless. Okay, maybe you're gonna get a killer rate going down there, but then you're stuck and you're not gonna take advantage of keep on churning and burning, dude. So don't go to bad areas right now. Take advantage. Stay in the good areas. Collect the money, and keep on collecting the money. What else we got? Sorry, I'm missing a lot of comments here. Uh, hello. What will be your prediction for the 2026, especially for enclosed trailers? Adel gets. I don't make predictions, bro, because I am not a freight psychic or I can't predict the future. But I'm hoping 2026 is going to be good. We're not going to know until the second or third week of January. Because obviously, first week, New Year's Eve, that's gone. Second week, people are probably still in La La Land, on vacation, whatever. Then third week, fourth week of January, we're really going to start seeing if the market's going to keep on booming. So I'm right there with you, bro. I want to be looking for it too, because we need a good year, dude. We need a good couple of years. So I don't know, but I mean, enclosed trailers, bro. You guys have been doing good anyways, man. So anything like butter is going to be cherries on top for you guys, man. Just stay in the South with that shit. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? I really don't. I really don't care. I stopped watching football 3 years ago. I used to love football, dude. Diehard Bears fan. They pissed me off with that pandemic shit, and it's rigged, bro. There's so many, like, dude, all this stuff's coming out. I'd rather spend my time doing social media and concentrating on work than paying attention to sports at this point because it's all BS, bro. Sports really pissed me off, dude. And I used to love football, dude. I used to go like at least an away game every single year. Fantasy football, daily fantasy, bro, fucking parlay. I mean, I used to do all that shit, but dude, like, they really pissed me off during that pandemic, dude. The Kaepernick shit, I still didn't say nothing, whatever. But that pandemic stuff, man, that's just out there, dude. I gave up. I gave up on all sports, man. I'm not even watching sports no more. I decided to concentrate on my time and energy on stuff that's gonna be financially worth it for me or better myself. But I was a Bears fan, though. I was a Bears fan. I know they're doing good. I'm not about to jump on the bandwagon now again because they're doing good. I'm still not going to pay attention to football, dude. Okay, so where are we at? Where are we at? Sir, how to improve cold calling? Simply me. Just keep doing it, bro. Keep practicing, man. I mean, like repetitive. I can't even talk. If you do something repeatedly, you're gonna get better at it, bro. Just keep doing it, bro. Keep doing it. The more you do it, you're gonna start like, okay, this works, this doesn't work, and then just keep on doing it over and over again, bro. Just until you're professional at it, bro. And then you're gonna know what to say, how to get a hold of people. It's just like anything else, bro. Just the more you do something, the better you're gonna get at it, man. That's the best advice I could give you on that one. Bobby got a Houston reefer load, to Washington, $7,500. That's not bad. What's the mile? I don't have the miles on that, but that's got to be like what 2,000 miles. I'm gonna guess right around there, maybe a little bit more. Not a bad rate whatsoever, dude. And then Washington, let me see with the reefers. It looks like it died down. It looks like Portland did not. Hit with the Christmas trees yet for some reason. That's absolutely wild. Oh my goodness. All right. How do I block this? Sorry, I got to take my screen off. I don't need you guys seeing my personal email addresses and shit. 1 second. You guys gonna be emailing my work email? Nobody needs that shit. All right. Especially Happy. Then Happy's gonna know the name of the company, bro. I don't need that shit. Oh my god, come on, dude. Come on. Stupid DAT with their security fucking features. Approve. All right. Sorry. Sorry, you have to turn it off for a second. We're back. Got it back, though. Got it back. One second. All right. The refrigerated Washington, bro. Dude, Yakima and like parts of Oregon and Idaho look pretty good. Southern Idaho looks good. I think you're gonna be fine, bro. I think you got $7,500 going there. I think you're gonna get decent money going over there, bro. So, I think you're gonna be fine, dude. I think you're gonna be fine. No problem. Simply me. Just keep it going, bro. I'm telling you, bro. The more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it, dude. Right now it's gonna suck because you're not gonna get much practice the next like 3 weeks probably because nobody's gonna be in there. So take the time to do some research, work on some lines for yourself. So when you call them, you know, you're going to get to the point. And don't directly just be like, hey, I want to, unless you're emailing and you directly say you want to set up with them. But if you're cold calling, don't just be like, hey, I want to set up with you. Like, break the ice first, bro. Break the ice. All right, where else did I miss? Yesterday, Minnesota was really hot. Bro, 7K. Yeah, I see everybody got the crazy rates, man. That's what I'm talking about. Good. Nice to see, dude. Nice to see. Jonathan, the dude lying through his teeth. Pretty sure that was a lady, and that's why I want to talk to her more because I want to get to the bottom of this because 14 to 16,000 a week sounds, doesn't sound right to me, but you never know, bro. I'm not saying it's not true, but I just don't know. We'll definitely find out about it, man. Eden DAT creator. Okay, we got that. Okay, we're caught up with the comments. So let's go through the markets. Let's go through the markets. If anybody wants to know your market, remember, in one comment, the trailer type and your market, what location you're at. I was going to get into the dry vans because the dry vans have been absolutely smoking it. God, shit, what did they jump to, bro? I will check if they jumped up from 224 yet. Cleveland, bro, absolute fire. 7,700 loads, 554 trucks. Columbus, Ohio, 6,690 on the load, 642 trucks. Indianapolis dry van, 9,000 loads, 961 trucks. Well, let me see. Chicago probably got some nuts number, huh? Chicago, 11,000 loads, but a lot of trucks, 2,200 trucks. A lot of people don't be searching, don't be posting their trucks on in Chicago. That's for sure, bro. We all know what's going on in Chicago. Joliet, Southern Market, dude, 8,100 loads. Appleton, Wisconsin's picking up 3,900 loads, 341 on the trucks. What else we got? Milwaukee, 4,300. I mean, dude, yeah, Midwest is smoking, dude. Grand Rapids, 4,125, 658. Detroit, Michigan got freight, dude. There's freight in the Midwest, man. If you're driving the Midwest right now, you're probably making some money right now. Bobby, the car transport is good. Blackburn, I believe you, but overall, I'm sure there's people that make money in car transport, but there's a lot of people that do not make money in car transport. I've seen so many people go and start hauling cars, and then they're back within like a month or two. They're like, okay, that didn't work out. So I'm not saying people don't make money in car transport, but yeah, I just, it's like I'm sure some people got good customers, but it's not everybody for sure, dude. It's not everybody for sure. What else we got? Made $9,500 this week, 3 trips, Northeast under 250, dude. Oh, there you go, dude. Stick in a good market, work smarter, not harder, less miles, less overhead, more profit. Russian companies stealing high-end cars, dude. Yeah, the scams are hot right now, bro. Everybody's stealing everything, dude. Elkhart, Indiana. Hey, Greg, Polish correspondent, bro. I'm starting to recall the name now. Should have never fucking changed it in the first place, but it is what it is at this point. Let me see. Elkhart drive-in, dude. Toledo market. Oh my god. Fucking. Hold on, dude. Shit's acting up on me, bro. I don't know why, dude. My computer's fucking good. Internet's the fucking fastest. It's still fucking. What else we got? All right, bro. I don't know, man. It's stuck, dude. I'm trying to get you this Elcar, but it's stuck. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Technical difficulties, bro. Technical difficulties. Try to refresh it one more time. Happy's the one stealing all the car, bro. Happy. If I had to bet money on it, Happy's not a smooth criminal, bro. He'll probably get caught, dude. He's gonna like drop one of his 14 drills while he's trying to get away and shit, dude. Happy's definitely not a smooth criminal. Elkhart. Fort Wayne, Elkhart. Not the best, Greg, but not the worst, bro. 2155 on the loads, cut it in half. So just say 1050 to 11, like 1070 on the loads, 500 trucks. I think you're gonna be fine, bro. Toledo looks like it's good too, bro. Indianapolis is right there, bro. Just deadhead down south. Indy's absolutely smoking. You'll be fine, bro. Just up the radius a little bit, bro, and keep on making money for make us Polish community people proud, bro. St. Cloud, Minnesota to Atlanta, Georgia, drive in. Aiden, I'm not gonna look up the like lanes, but Minneapolis is decent, very decent. 4,200 loads, 402 trucks. St. Cloud is dead as shit, but it's right next to Minneapolis, so just deadhead towards Minneapolis. You'll be fine. You will be fine, bro. What do you think about RGN? I mean, I'm a big. I don't personally do RGNs like specialized equipment, but I'm a big fan. As soon as the market gets better and I start being profitable again, and I get rid of my Nissan Altima and trade it in for like at least like an Infinity or something at this point, beggars can't be choosers. Then I'm gonna start thinking about seriously doing specialized equipment, bro. That's where the money's at. Reefers are great too, but like right now reefers are hot, but that's because it's cold outside, so we're taking a lot of freight. I really want to get into doing some specialized equipment, dude. That's my next goal. First goal was to blow up the social media. This is starting to get some traction. Next goal is build specialized equipment fleet, bro. I'm definitely gonna go for that, bro. Kalamazoo, Michigan to Dallas, 3,200 10K pounds. Esquio, what's the miles on that? I mean, it's not a bad rate. I mean, that's definitely what Chicago to Dallas is 900 miles. You're in Kalamazoo, about what 1050 on a mile. That's not bad. Almost probably like 280, 290 a mile. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, dude. In Dallas, you'll probably get a decent rate. As our Dallas, Texas correspondent Happy said, they're paying finally. So hopefully you get some good money, my guy. Oleg, what the hell are you talking about? 3 trips to in the Northeast and made 9K. Fisherman doesn't believe him. Let's get into a fight in the fucking chats, dude. Let's do this shit. What else we got? Get some good money, my guy. What about Fargo, North Dakota? Vladimir. Dude, probably shit, dude. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, Fargo, dude. At least you're not too far away from Minneapolis, but yeah, Fargo's not looking too hot, bro. 1152 on the load, 73 trucks, but that's a big ass area, as you can see by the white outline around it. So hopefully you get something good, bro. But I don't know. You're probably gonna have to deadhead a little bit, bro, unless you get like really lucky, dude. But good luck out there, bro. Every transport guy I know has a claim every other trip for windshields and other damage. Yeah, there's always something happening, dude, in transport. You can't win, bro. How's Maggie? None of your business, dude. That's how she is. Fisherman's been getting loads over $5 a mile, hit 8.4 a mile. I believe him because like there's a lot of money out there right now, especially in the short runs, and especially like in the north, dude. Northern New Jersey is absolutely smoking. I mean, I think it's definitely possible, dude. Polish correspondent from Detroit, bro. What's you grossing per week right now doing Midwest right there, dude? Hey, brother, can you show me the rates for reefer from Toronto, Canada to Chicago? I'm not gonna be searching the loads, bro. I'm sorry, and we don't really. It's not a Canadian show, bro. It's America. But sorry, bro. Yeah, we don't. It's not a Canadian show, unfortunately. Wish I could help you, but I don't have the numbers for Canadian stuff. Rochester and Massena. Yeah, I believe you. Reefer is hot in McAllen. Hello there. Are you at the White House? Dude, I gotta watch those lives, Roger, bro. I want to see him at the White House with the whatever loudspeaker, dude. The fuck's he doing out there? Is he taking pictures with fucking parking signs again? I guess you're not American, isn't it? Around USSR side. Swarovski UBB. No, I'm born in Chicago, bro, America, but Polish background, bro, Polish background. Damn, USSR. What's up with this Russian stuff, dude? I mean, a lot of people do tell me I look like every Russian bad guy from like action movies, but it is what it is. I got a little smaller now, so maybe I don't look like that no more. How rude on the. It's not the right. I can't. I don't have statistics for Canada, bro. I can't help you, dude. I wish. DAT doesn't. I don't know. At least I don't know about it, so I don't want to give people advice about shit I don't know, bro. Bro, I run a reefer from McAllen, New Jersey weekly. Really hot loads, Johnny. Good, bro. About time everybody started making fucking money, dude. I'm tired of this shit. And I hope it continues to January, dude. Because if it continues to January, then we're gonna have a good 2026. I really need some monies, bro. I'm tired of being poor. I don't like this. We need this trucking to be great again, bro. Is this real? Bring me up. Well, you got to call in, bro, if you wanna come up. I don't know how to bring you up. Custom creation of Chi-Town, baby. That's right, dude. Well, I moved to Indiana, bro, right on the border, because fuck Illinois and Chicago. But I still got to work here, bro. Our office and warehouse is here, so I'm here every day. But yes, I prefer Indiana, bro. Lower taxes, none of this, messed up politics out there as they have here. But definitely grew up, in the area, so I do have a soft spot in my heart for Chicago. Happy look at loads out of Vineland. Yeah, dude, Northern New Jersey's been hot, man. I don't know what's going on. Rocky, oh yeah, I remember asking him, that girl, to look at her messages. So that I missed something, I think. There's no invite button on this live. There has to be. Happy's just calling in right now, so there has to be.
Oh, yeah, okay. I have a question.
What's the
So,
question?
C.H. Robinson, right? The broker, I put a bid in on a load,
Mhm.
and she called me maybe an hour ago. She's like, "Oh, I could do your rate, right? For just like 3,000."
Mhm.
And she didn't send me the rate count. She said, "Oh, I'm gonna send the rate count in 10 minutes."
Okay.
Now the pickup is in Jersey, in South Jersey.
Okay.
I'm in the Bronx. I just got empty in Hunts Point. So what should I do?
What do you mean? I'm confused. You never got a Raycon? What do you mean?
There a couple
Find a
times.
load,
She's not
bro. What the
answering.
fuck do you
C.H.
mean?
Robinson.
What do you mean? What shit?
No, but we confirmed the load, and she said, "Oh, I'm gonna send the Raycon in 5-10 minutes, and
Okay.
you're good to go on this one." But I didn't get the Raycon,
Okay, so you're not good to go.
and she's not answering.
No, C.H. Robinson?
Yeah, C.H. Robinson, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Did you look on Navisphere, see if it's in there? It might be in there automatically because
Yeah, no, it's gone. I mean, as soon as she called me,
in your Navisphere, go to my loads.
yeah, no, it's not there. No, it's not there.
It's not in your loads folder, like for the loads you do with them.
No,
not on the board
Nope.
itself, like inside your.
I know
personal-
what you mean. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, that's fucking.
It's
crazy.
not there. No.
Who's this? Most of the brokers don't post their loads on DAT. Almost all the trucks got covered via book loads on Microsoft Teams, WhatsApp, and Telegram chats. Well, that's who wrote this? Dude, I can't even pronounce any of you guys' name. John Faradovich. Yeah, I mean, the market's so hot right now, there's plenty of loads getting posted on DAT, bro. But yes, I agree with you. Like all the better loads and the connections you have with people, yes, correct. You're going to get those first. But dude, there's plenty of loads that need to go on DAT right now because they can't cover them, bro. So you're fucked. You got no load. You're stuck in where you stuck at? The Bronx?
No, I'm not stuck. I mean, there's gonna be a load. There's gonna be a nice load tomorrow. I know it's Friday. There's some hot loads, but I don't know what to do. Should I go home to Long Island?
What the fuck? What am I? Your
Should I just go to
secretary,
Jersey?
bro? Would even tell you your schedule? I don't know. Do whatever you want. Dude.
Well, bro, aren't you a trucking professional? Wouldn't you know
Well,
best?
if I was you, I'll try to snatch up a load right now. If you really want to make money and drive, I'm sure there's loads out
Bro,
there. Right
what
now.
load am I gonna find at 7:30 Eastern
Dude,
time?
dude, I've booked loads like 8, 9 p.m. before. I'm not
All right, so
even-
book it. So find one right now and I'll book it. Right, I'll book it right
let
now.
me jump
Just give
off
me the
my
load
live.
number.
Let me forget everything I gotta do after this.
No,
live, and let me find
let's
you a
see
load.
how good your negotiating skills are, and
What
that's
are
it. Bro.
negotiating skills
Find
have
me
to
a
do with
load.
looking if there's loads available, bro? What's up, La Cabra?
Yeah, bring up Roger.
Why not, dude? You
Hey,
look Russian,
Maggie,
dude.
what's up?
To be honest, for us. Damn, bro. Whatever, bro. Polish flags, bro. Polish flags. Born in America. I'm not Russian, dude. I'm not Russian. Well, I guess I'll get more offended if I was Ukrainian. I'm not even gonna start all that shit again. I already
Well,
had
what's
my
wrong
beef-
with being Ukrainian?
No, I already had my beef with Ukrainians, dude. Because last time I remember somebody was on a live, and they're like, I don't know if you're on or not. They're like, I'm looking to replace all my Ukrainian dispatchers with Polish.
Yeah, I saw it.
And then I posted a video about it, bro. And dude, people are butthurt, bro. They're like, I got people like messaging me like, you are not professional. there's nothing funny about what's going on in Ukraine. I'm like, bro, like,
Wait, they're actually mad?
Yeah, I'm like, is it too early? It's jokes, bro. Calm the hell
shit.
down, dude. What the hell's wrong with people, bro? What do you think about Arrive Logistics? Arrive Logistics is great, dude. They're great. I mean, in the past, I've used them quite a bit. I've had some really good carrier ups out of there. Arrive Logistics is really good. They got a good load board, bro. Once you start getting like constant lanes with them, they're really good, bro. I like Arrive. I think Arrive's one of the better brokers out there for 100% for sure, dude. There's a history of beef. Yeah, but technically, Polish people and Ukrainian people, they are the most similar out of all the other like Russians, Ukrainians, and then whatever other fucking Lithuania. I think like Ukrainian, yeah, I think they were the most similar. The language is the most similar, but whatever, bro. It is what it is. I got 1,200. There you go, Bronx. I got 1,200 from the Bronx to pay drive-in.
1,200 to where?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Cranes get butthurt easily. Oh man! And then they're like, "There's 4 million of us in Poland right now, dude." That's what they're like telling me in the comments. I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "How'd you guys get past our strong borders, dude? Get out of there, dude. Letting refugees into Poland, bro. Get out of here with that shit, dude. They're gonna try to be using our Wi-Fi to dispatch trucks, dude. I don't like that shit, dude. Now they cheap. Okay, I'm missing a lot of chats here. Sorry. Hey, Connected, what's up, dude? Sorry, we're starting. And then they call me racist. It's not racist. It's nationalist, bro. There's nothing wrong with sticking up for your country, bro. I mean, they have one of the best load boards, but they screwed me with detentions and layovers. Yeah, you gotta have a good carrier up, bro. It's a lot of people think a lot of companies suck, but if you get a good carrier up, it's gonna be good, bro. Hash, you on here, bro? Hello, Hash.
Yeah, I'm good.
What's up, buddy?
I'm good. I'm good. And you?
Good. What's going on?
Nothing. I just wanna get your opinion about TQL.
Fucking hate TQL, dude. They suck.
Yeah, it's a rose broker company, man.
What they're what?
They're really
Yo, where you
like
from?
fucking broker company.
What do you mean? It's one of your people. What do you mean where he's from, bro? Don't act like
Where
you
are you
don't
from?
fucking hear it in
No,
his
he's
voice.
not. Well, why are you being so racist, bro?
It's not racist, bro. It's like if a Polish
sounds
person called
Somalian.
in,
That's
I'd
why
be
I'm
like,
asking
he's
him.
Polish, dude.
Who is the racist?
Yeah, I don't.
No,
he's
not
trying
you,
to say
him. I'm talking about the
racist, dude.
host.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, TQL
Yeah,
sucks,
where are you
dude.
from, Hash? Where are you from? What country? Indian? Pakistani?
Ah,
Somalian?
yeah, I'm from Pakistan. Yeah, man.
Yeah, like I said, one of your people, bro. Happy's Pakistani too.
No, I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
far from that.
We are the taxpayer. We are the taxpayer for the United States.
You're a taxpayer.
You pay all the taxes? He said he's the
Yeah.
taxpayer for the United States.
I have no.
We-
His kind.
Listen, I'm not getting
Yeah.
involved with your guys' fucking civil war in your India. Is India? It's not a continent, right? No, it's in Asia. Are you guys Asia or no?
Yeah, it's Asia. Everything's Asia.
Damn, dude.
Technically, we're Asian.
Damn, you guys don't even have your own continent, bro. What's going on with that, bro?
Asia's a continent.
Yeah, but that's not.
Man. I just gonna ask you like a
just
question.
Name all 7 continents. Go.
Well, North America, South
All 7
America,
continents right now.
North America, South America, Asia, Antarctica, right? I can't even think right now. Damn. Well, and the rest of them, they're easy. The rest of them are easy, right?
And we're supposed to trust you with trucking, bro?
Yeah.
With geography and like
fucking
these
have to do with
maps.
fucking continents, bro.
You got a map pulled up right now. You can't even name the continents.
I don't have
You
a
have a
fucking
map
map
of
of
the
the
United
Midwest
States.
pulled up right now, dude. Chairman, you on here, bro?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, man, I just been listening to the show. I like the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Well, I gotta say though, man, the rates have been up, especially in December. I've seen some high rates, man, some good numbers like I haven't seen in a long time. I'm really, really happy. I've been hustling this entire month, nonstop, running like crazy.
That's good. Can I get that
You're not
money
taking
while
34
I'm
hour
listening?
resets?
What was that?
Yeah, you're not. You said non-stop. So like, does that mean you're not taking 34 hour resets?
Damn, why don't you
No,
mind
no,
your
no, no.
business,
That's
bro?
not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
Okay.
Like, I've just been busy. I was excited to just see numbers, at least, some decent numbers.
Yeah,
That's
don't
what
worry
I mean.
about Happy. He's just
Okay.
Happy just
Yeah,
upset
yeah.
because his log.
Yeah, well, that's good, bro. That's good.
Right,
You gotta stack your money, man.
But one thing, the truth be told, man, TQL, Allen Lund, I think was also C.H. Robinson. I don't know, man. You know, these are some of the like old, really long time guys, but they've been really, really lowballing us, man. You know, they're killing the rates. You can get nothing out of them. They're always trying to act tough.
Look, I don't want to be
Eh,
disrespectful to anybody, but I was just wondering why these guys care where that guy's from.
What do you mean? Because we're having conversations,
Cool.
bro. I mean, we can't ask where
it's
you're
just a
from.
conversation.
What's that?
Bro, you cannot be face profiling people, you know?
What do you mean? What do you mean profiling people, bro?
Yeah.
If somebody, okay,
Who's
so if you're,
profile?
hold on. So if you're on the street,
Okay.
bro, and you meet somebody, you start talking to them, and they got a fucking accent, and then you're not gonna be like, hey, where you from? Just out of curiosity. What's wrong with fucking asking people where they're from?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
nothing's wrong with that, but
well,
the way
it's
the
like,
way he
what's,
sounds
Let
is
him talk.
weird,
Let him
man.
talk.
I ain't gonna lie.
but
but
what's
you
wrong?
guys have been just, you
Let him
know,
talk.
I mean, you know,
Let him
you're
talk.
trying
Let
to
him
make a
talk. Let him talk.
conversation, but then you're just cutting the guys off. You know what I mean? You know, the guys are not able to express themselves because there's some weird conversation you guys are bringing up, like, hey, where you from and all that. Listen, man, fuck all that.
What, dude? Do you see how many?
Listen,
Well, we
Do
can't
you
ask
see
where
my
you're from.
comments? Like, I get called Russian like
yeah.
20 times
Listen,
every single
No,
live,
man,
bro.
I can be Russian, I can be Indian, I can be Jamaican. It doesn't really matter, man. We're here all working, trying to make a living. Listen, you know, I mean, just stop, you know, just get over it.
No,
Listen,
I'm not gonna stop. We're gonna keep asking people where they're
yeah,
from because I'm interested
Alright.
in finding out where it's from.
Yeah, y'all have a good one, man. I was just checking what's going on.
All right, thank you, Chairman. Appreciate it, bro. I mean, dude, I don't know, bro. I mean, like, I think it's weird that you think it's fucking weird that we're asking people where they're from. Well, that's all. Yeah, that's some
No,
weird
you
ass
kicked
shit,
the
bro.
wrong
You're gonna
person.
jump on a fucking. What do you mean, dude? Like, this is normal life conversation. What, somebody like asking where they're from, and then what? We like racist against them or something? No, dude. What the fuck? Somebody calls in with an accent, bro. We're gonna be interested to know. We're gonna be interested to know where the fuck they're from. What's weird with that? Yeah, it's a trucking show, but it's also you talk to people, dude. You get to know people. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of weird, bro. That, you know. If
Hey,
you don't
leave it, Bobby, leave it.
Well, no.
Let's go on. Let's go on.
I don't care if he's gone. If he doesn't like it, don't listen. Move on, bro. Swipe, dude.
Oh, that's it. Look, don't let it ruin the life.
It's not ruining the lives. What do you mean? I just don't see. I just think it's fucking weird because, like, why not? So if you're talking, like I said, if you're in real life, bro, and you're talking to fucking people, like, you're gonna fucking ask them, like, this is normal conversations we're having. I don't understand what the issue is, but okay, whatever. It is what it is, bro. Oh shit, Gregor, my bad, bro. I missed you. Sorry, man. Gotta round it up. All right, let's get some more people on here, dude. Wait, hold on. Let me.
Yo, you gotta change the name of your page, Bobby's Beefs.
Tell me about it, bro. Jesus, man. I still don't get it, dude. Well, hold on. Who's the new guy? Who's the new guy? Hold on. Hey,
Hey, yo, what up,
Real Don. Hey, what's
man?
up, bro? What's your nationality,
Hey,
dude? Before we talk.
I'm Mexican. I'm proud
Oh
Mexican.
shit. All right, we
What's
gotta
up,
make sure.
everybody?
From now on, any new person that calls into the show, the first thing we're fucking asking is, "What's your nationality, bro?" Before anything, bro. And then we can
Belarus.
go. Huh?
Belarus.
Belarus. Oh shit. We got Mexicans, Belarusians, bro. What's going on,
Oh, you
guys?
gotta be careful for those Belarusians, man. I don't know.
No, I think
I
more
heard-
like the.
I heard
I think we
sketchy.
got to worry about more than Syrians. The Belarusians are pretty nice, bro. My accountant's a Belarusian Jewish guy, dude. They're pretty nice.
I was born there, but I've been here for 37 years. So all I got left is the language,
Wait, is
Russian.
this the
That's
Mexican
it.
dude or the Belarusian guy?
Belarusian.
Oh, you're there. You're
Prove
there
it.
for how long?
You gotta prove it, man.
Oh, this is
37 years.
the Mexican, eh?
Oh, there you go. We got the Mexican dude. All right. So how long were you in Belarus for? You said?
Yeah.
Only 2 years.
Oh, only 2 years. Oh, so you're fucking American, bro.
Yeah, but I speak Russian fluent. You speak? Aren't you like from Poland or something?
No, I mean, I was born here, but yeah, my parents are Polish. I lived in Poland for a little bit too. They took me like back and forth when I was a kid. But
Говоришь по-русски хорошо или как?
по-русски, нет, только по-польски.
Чуть-чуть говоришь, молодец.
I don't know what you just said there. Every couple of words I can understand in Russian, but not that much.
Nice.
Yeah, I think you like I was
It's
talking.
universal. They have a
Come on, guys, I
universal
barely fucking learned English.
Sukoblach language, they
It
call
sounds
it.
like you speak decent English, Don. Dude. What do you mean barely learned English, bro?
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
Kocham Sai. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Kohamcha? It means I love you.
Yeah.
Dude. That's right, dude.
Happy's got a problem that you're collecting all the Russians now on one page.
Bro, I know, bro. Like, everybody thinks I might as well just put some Russian flags behind me at this point, bro. Steer me to a good dispatcher. I got a box
Bobby,
truck.
can you do me a favor?
Bro, listen. You have to call back, bro,
I'm
because
delivering in Gillette, Wisconsin.
Hey, listen, Don. I'm gonna have to disconnect you. You got to call back, bro, because your background noise is really bad, and every time you talk, it's like it messes up the live a little bit. Once you get to a better reception area, call in, bro. We need a Mexican dude on the panel right now because we're trying to diversify the show, bro. Greg, what's up? What's your gross for the week, bro? We gotta compare this to the 9,500 Northeast.
Well, I started off on shit, man. I'm just above 7 right now. I gotta do one more circle.
Okay.
So I mean, I don't do many miles, man. So for me that's
good. That's
wild
very
money
good.
right now.
All right, we got a new guy. Hold on, we got a new guy. I guess his nationality. Austin, you on here?
I am. What's up? How y'all doing?
What's your nationality?
I'm Caucasian.
Boo! Kick him. Get disconnect. No, I'm joking. What's going on, buddy?
I'm born and raised in America.
Yeah, dude, this not good, bro. We need to
I guess
diversify.
You said not good.
I know. I guess I'm not Russian. Damn it.
What's going on, buddy?
People actually really know their operating costs just for their truck and trailer, not including fuel and weight.
Yes.
Your background noise is really bad, bro.
Oh, my bad. That's what happens when you drive a 2019 International.
At least it's driving stuff.
That's right.
So that's good. Okay, well, I heard something about your cost, but you said minus what?
I was wondering if people really know how much they're spending on cost per mile on their tractor and their insurance, their dispatchers, factoring, their subscriptions, their permits, and do they really consider how much that costs and then factor in the
Wear and tear.
cost per mile?
Oh, yeah, don't forget about the wear and tear, bro. You should be putting aside, money for that too.
Yeah, the maintenance, yes. I was thinking for mine, cost per mile just for the tractor and all the permits, everything's 81 cents.
That's your
you
cost?
take 81 cents, that's not including fuel. Now you add fuel in there, you say I'm hauling something 30,000 pounds, getting maybe 56 cents to the mile. Now I'm up there at $1.30, and I really think it's 140, 150.
Yeah, it's still not bad, bro. That's really good.
And some of these people, I don't know if they understand that, man. You take 1,000-mile run, they're offering you 1,800, and your operating cost is $1.40. You're making $400 when that tax season comes or that maintenance comes or your driver pay is there or so forth, man. I don't know if people are factoring for all those things.
Yeah. I mean, if your shit's $1.40, $1.50, you're in good standing, bro. I hear people telling me it's like $2. Like, dude, if your operating cost is $2 or plus, like, you probably should just park the truck, dude, and give up.
So I should be happy that I say 130 to 150.
Oh yeah, 100%, bro. I mean, 140, 150, you should fucking, dude, yeah, you should. Especially if the market heats up a little bit, you should be fucking raking in the dough, bro. Only problem is you got an international, so we don't know how reliable it's gonna be, but I mean,
Hey, I already dropped about a new radiator, not going into gear, so I had to get all new batteries, get all the corrosion off of those. Oh man, brake switch, foot valve, VCM. This sucker better run for another good 300,000 miles. I'll tell you that.
Hope so,
Hey,
bro.
what made you buy the International over like a Freightliner, Volvo kind of work?
Well, the lighter motor, the fuel efficiency, the aerodynamics, the price that I got it for.
How much?
Damn, bro.
You know,
what do you want,
so-
fucking social, bro, or what do you want, dude?
Bro, I'm asking how much. Like, how much did you get it for? Did you buy it used? Like, I
I
got my
bought it
truck for
used.
90,000.
I bought it used with almost 500,000 miles on it. I paid cash for it, 18.5, and I put about 11.9 into it. So
you made a good choice, man. That's
yes,
a good
sir.
decision.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Awesome, bro.
Did you buy it from Werner by any chance? I'm actually in the process of buying two from Werner.
No,
So.
I flew out from Lubbock, Texas. I was working in the oil field, and drove into Lubbock from Midland that night. Hopped on a plane and flew to Tennessee, Missouri. No, right there, Connecticut, Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee, and then Ubered up to Connecticut and bought it from a trucking company there.
That's good, man.
There you go. Good
just
job,
take
dude.
care of it. I mean, it's gonna take care of you, right? So.
That's what I'm hoping for.
And just don't pick up cheap freight,
Did
please.
you listen to any of those lives from the White House today with your buddy Vince?
No time, bro. I literally this meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting, bro. Today, dude. I the only reason I even jumped on the live because the last this whole week's been nuts. The only reason I even jumped on the live today is because I had a meeting cancel on me. Mr. Relentless, you on here, bro?
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
What's up, buddy? How's your quest moving to South America? Making progress?
Yeah, I am actually, dude. But for right now, I'm just trying to make it over here. Try not to, trying to stay in business. My radiator went out yesterday. That was almost $4,000, bro, with the road call and everything.
Oh shit, that sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
That's about 6 months.
You're not gonna ask me where I'm from? You're not gonna ask me where I'm from or anything like that? What the hell?
Oh, yeah,
that's why I joined.
Sorry, you're not a new guest, bro. I'm gonna guess Mexican though.
You're Ruski. Come on, cocktail.
Get the fuck out of here. No, you're not.
No, I'm not, bro. Of course not.
Oh, about to say it, bro. I was like, dude, I didn't know they had fucking Mexico and Russia, dude.
No, I'm not Mexican, but it's all rice and beans, so I'm Latino.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, no way, dude. You almost had me though, because the accent was pretty good, bro.
I've been practicing it when I speak to my dispatchers. I practice with them. I fuck around with them.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, Sarah, are you back on here with the car hauling?
I'm on here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so talk to me. What do you want? What do you want to
know? Is there any way we get that beeping to stop in the background by any chance? You there? Hello.
Okay.
We can't.
Yo, but by the way, I know some Russians.
I can hear you.
I know this Russian, and then he's like a Jewish Russian. He looks Middle Eastern, and there's another one that looks more fucking Mexican than me.
Yeah, there's some
can you hear me?
Yeah, dude, it's pretty funny. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
We could barely hear you, but go ahead.
Okay, so what kind of information are you trying to figure out?
Well, you're saying you're making like 16,000 a week, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, because I'm like, for me, like, no offense, I don't know you, but like to me, it's a little bit hard to believe. A lot of people in the comments agree as well. So you're saying all car haulers?
Would you mind? Yeah, would you mind bring Rocky up here? He's an ex-car hauler too. He could
call it, not a problem. But
Rocky request.
Okay.
So yeah, no, that's just what we do. I mean, you have a 9-car hauler, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, 5 on
and
top,
okay, so you got 1, 2, you got 1 behind the cab, you got 3 on the top of the trailer, you got 3 in the bottom of the trailer. Okay, now depending on where you're going, I mean, if you're running short, a lot of those cars could pay about $100 a piece, right? If you're running long, they pay a little bit more. So, I mean, you figure every time you load that trailer, you're at least going to get about $900, right?
Okay.
So, if you take that trailer up the street, 40 miles, I mean, what did you just make? 40 miles, $900. I mean, you do the math.
Yeah, but what's the chance of you getting the load that you're?
Yeah, that's a lot of what ifs, bro. That's a lot of what ifs.
That's not what ifs. That's we don't go to 1,500 dealerships like you guys think. We might go 3 max. Like you guys think it takes people that don't haul cars. You guys think it takes us days to load a truck. It takes 45 minutes to load the truck.
With 9
What
cars?
company do you work for, or do you load
I work
yourself?
for me. I work for me.
So you get everything off Central Dispatch mostly, or what?
No, I don't. So I sub haul from major companies like I can't say their names because I got a contract
Hey,
with them.
Rocky, it was not letting me let you in. It's full right now.
Can
Yep.
someone drop for Rocky can come up?
Yeah, Don, I'm gonna have to drop you, bro. I'm sorry. All right, Rocky, call back in one more time, bro. No, look, I'm saying it's hard for me to believe that you in 5 days you're gonna make $16,000 because if that was the case, everybody be doing it. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, a lot of us, to be fair, work 6 days a week. So
Well, I mean, yeah, because maybe 5.5 because you got to do a reset, right?
no, we work all day on Saturday. We reset on the rest of Saturday, Sunday, and we start Monday morning. This is what we do. Just like a lot of you guys probably can't believe that most of us stay in hotels every night. That's why you don't see the truck stops full of car haulers.
That's true.
I mean,
Yeah, they're always posted up at the hotels.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
well, why is Carvana like? Why are the Carvana drivers so bad at driving?
So
Carvana call haulers.
Carvana is like Swift, right? Carvana trains people how to haul
Okay.
cars,
Mhm.
but they don't train them everything. So those are all used cars. I'm talking about brand new cars. I don't haul used cars. I refuse to haul used cars.
Okay.
Do you haul enclosed trailers like high end? Like
No,
high end
I
cars?
haul open wreck,
Okay.
Where the fuck? Okay, hold on.
as we like to call them, rattle wagons.
Hey, is there a lot of fraud? Like I heard there's a lot of especially with the high end market, like high end
That's
transport.
more on Dispatch Central, bro. Not like through contracted stuff.
Okay.
So basically, so let me touch a little bit on that. Why we get good rates, right?
Mhm.
So we don't really run off the spot market rate. We run off contract rate, like I was telling Bobby in messages, right? So I sub from a company that I sub from several companies that have contracts, right? And they get 18% of the 100, then I get the rest, right? And so the other 82% goes to my company. And that's the reason that we're making money.
You said they take 18% of everything you're saying, right?
Yeah, I think 18% of everything.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, again, bro, I'm not saying I don't believe you, but I'm just saying, like, to average $2,600 a day, you said you're working 6 days, right? So I took the 1,600 divided. I mean, unless you have like some contracts, which is possible, then okay, maybe I see it. But
No,
that
it's standard. It's normal. You can bring it.
Yeah. With cars, Bobby, you're paid by the unit.
no,
And your longer
yeah, I get that.
your longer stuff, your longer loads, typically, say a small car paid 60 cents a mile per unit, a full size pickup truck paid $1.10, $1.15 a mile a unit,
Hmm.
right? And your mid size SUVs might pay 85, 90 cents a unit, or 78 cents a unit per mile. And you got 9 of them on. But like what Sarah's doing, running out of the rail yards, running local, you run 2 or 3 loads a day, you might only run 250 miles, and you
Okay, so that's
throw a load
contracted freight
on.
through manufacturers. So somebody got that contract. They're running through rail yards because the car's coming in
Right.
on the yeah. So okay, yeah, okay, then yeah, so possibly us, but this is a small percentage of car haulers. This isn't like every car hauler
No,
getting this. You know what I mean?
this is 75% of all car haulers.
Right.
I don't think so. There's no way this is
Your,
so
your
much.
guys, your guys with grandpa's dually with a rented 3-car wedge trailer, no, they're not getting that hauling 3 at a time. Most of those guys are hauling used garbage and stuff. But when you're hauling new stuff, and that's what I did, hardly ever did I touch a used unit.
Yeah, but I'm
Almost
saying,
never went
but
into.
there's no way 75% of the car hauler market. There's just no way. There's way too many people doing dispatch central, using pickup trucks, like you said,
Well,
even bigger.
Central Dispatch is also used stuff. That there's a lot of used stuff that moves.
Correct,
Your
but it's a
CarMax
it's
and
a huge market. It's a
Carvana
huge
is
market. So there's no way
right.
that 75 that what you're doing is 75% of the car market. There's no way that's true.
Right. And
But
so those.
Bobby, look up companies like Proficient and Accelerated Services and Deluxe and see how many power units they got, right?
Hmm.
Now these guys make up a mass majority of the car hauling industry. They do.
Well, I mean, out of the car hauling industry is pretty bad, and right now, new cars are not moving right now.
They are moving. I just sat there and booked 5 local loads for tomorrow. So I mean, you tell me. Each one of those loads are, good paying loads.
So give us an example of how much per load you're getting paid tomorrow.
So basically per load tomorrow, I'm getting about $700 and some dollars. My longest trip tomorrow is 35 miles.
So 7 times how much you say? Wait, how many loads you said? 5 or 7 you said?
5.
And how much per load?
Uh, 7. Hold on, let me pull it up.
And you're gonna
I
do
used to run out of Jacksonville, Bobby, with Toyotas and Lexus. I would come in from a longer load. And what I considered a longer load would be like Jacksonville to Atlanta or Jacksonville to Raleigh, North Carolina, and come back. And I would come back, and during the day, because of the way the yards worked, and when they're putting cars out to get moved for that night, dispatch was at night, usually about 7 o'clock. The manufacturer would put the loads out, Toyota, Lexus, and Mercedes. So instead of sitting around all day not making any money, I would run 2 loads that afternoon from Jacksonville to Orlando, or little 70, 80 mile loads, and
okay. So you
each
have
one
2
of
loads
those
like
loads would
say
be
so you
12,
do, you're gonna do 5
$1,400.
loads tomorrow. Like it doesn't even
Yeah,
sound
if they're all 20, 25 mile loads, her longest one, she said, is 35 miles, 33 miles or something.
I don't know,
That's
man.
her longest
If that's
load.
correct, man, I'm about to start putting my pennies together and buy a car hauler trailer. But like
You
I said, man,
should
look, I
make
don't
sure
know.
you get the proper training.
Get the what?
The proper what?
Proper
Make
training,
sure
she
you
said.
Yeah, I
What
mean,
is
I'm
there
sure
to
that.
learn when it comes to this? What is there to learn when it comes to
Oh,
this?
there's a lot. Guarantee you, I could pull up on you and let you try to run my truck. You're probably not going to know how to. I mean, there are so many moving parts. You'll crush a roof in a minute.
Yeah, because like
So,
because the 5th car on top of that 9-car hauler is actually over the top of the truck, right? From my understanding.
so
But
the
apart from
cars
that,
that
apart from from working the trailer and maneuvering all the cars around and putting them in place, that's the only thing that you need to learn, right? Is that correct?
Well, depending on the equipment you're running, but if you run the same trailer all the time, you'll learn it in a couple of months what you can put where. Because every load is like taking a 200-piece puzzle and trying to put it together, right? You have to
exactly.
put stuff in certain places that you know the angle of it when you get it up with what's underneath of it, that the roof of this truck is going to be able to tilt down and get the bed down low enough under this one and over that one. Every load is like putting a puzzle together, and that takes a
The,
while to learn. And then if you have to, you could look at VIN numbers when you've done it long enough. You can look at the VIN and tell what model vehicle this is, whether this is a car, an extended cab pickup, a mega cab, whatever, by looking at the VIN number. So you have to know, and you'll just kind of, when you get your load sheet with your vehicles, you'll look at it and you'll plan your load out on your trailer. So you'll go get the first one that's going over the hood, then you'll put your second one up on your top deck of your tractor, and then you'll load the top of your trailer and go to the bottom of the trailer. But then you have to get everything down height wise.
Okay,
then
so
it
So
Understood.
so what are you
then it
saying? Just buy a car
depends.
hauler and then lease onto a car hauling company? Is that what you're saying?
Then it depends if you are. I mean, there's screw trailers, there's high rails, there's quick loaders, there's 7 cars, there's 5 cars, there's depends on what you're
there,
pulling.
there's 75 footers. You got the new 80 footers that you can load an 80 footer easy loader, and with 9 units, if it's sitting there close to you, your vehicles, you can load that in 30 minutes and be pulled out of there.
Now, what do you need for that? Do you need a special license for that one, or is it still regular CDL?
No, it's just a
Regular
regular
CDL.
trailer.
Okay. An 80-foot trailer. Then how much of it's hanging over the top?
Bobby, if you go to my TikTok when we get done, I have all kinds of videos on there. That's an 80 footer on there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, it's interesting to me. Like I said, I just don't like for me, car hauling is like the people that like just trying to book loads off. Dispatch Central, whatever the fuck it's called. You know what I mean? So but like if you have contracts, that kind of shit, then yeah, maybe it's a different story. Like I said, like this way, I'm not going. It's just hard for me to believe. But like I said, I never did it, so I can't speak on it. You know what I mean?
Hey, do you
Yes.
have rate
Yo, so
confirmations to
Sarah,
back all this up? Like all the rates that you guys are talking about?
go ahead and
So first of all, like Bobby
because you were
here
saying
probably knows, is I can't when you have a contract with somebody like that, you can't just go posting stuff on the internet. I
I mean,
mean,
you could like redact,
Bobby,
like obviously.
can I have your rates?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so
Sarah, I'm
I
gonna go ahead and
can't.
follow you and check out your videos.
Bobby,
Yeah.
in 1994, when I started hauling cars, I worked for a guy for 2 years that got me into being an owner operator and building up a fleet. I was in 1994 driving one of his trucks, making 30%, and I was making $300 to $3,500 a week, and I'd be home every Friday night, Saturday morning, and would leave back out Sunday night with another load.
That's good. That's
And
good.
I was right. So, and that was me driving for somebody else at 30%. It is a tough market. You have to watch what you do. You could tear up a vehicle and you may have to buy it. Okay.
Yeah.
Because with the insurance and everything, you may just have to buy this damn vehicle, or you may have $5,000 that you're liable for on every vehicle before your insurance picks up. Right. So you can lose a lot of money really fast if you're not good at it and not careful.
Right.
And I've seen guys with $100,000 a year in claims or more. I had drivers that cost me 70, 80,000 a year in claims.
Okay. So okay. So it's not all peaches and cream. There is some bad stuff that goes with it.
There's some bad stuff like you guys probably just throw stuff on your insurance or whatever where we really don't do that because our insurance is high enough to start with.
Okay. So there's
So
okay. Okay. So now it's starting to make a little bit more sense. It does pay better, but there is high insurance costs, a lot of claims. So I mean that does eat up into the profits. So
Yeah, if you have claims and stuff, and most companies that you'll go work for, they have a percentage of claims that they go by, say what your damage ratio is. And if you're real high in damage ratio, they're only going to let you haul Hondas and Kias. They're not going to let you go haul the Mercedes or the BMWs or none of that
okay.
because they don't want the damages on that stuff.
Okay.
and back to what you said, Bobby, about leasing onto a company. I'm not leased onto a company. I run under my own numbers.
But you're getting freight from a company.
What's your MC?
My MC is
Don't
once
listen.
it.
Don't listen to him. Uh.
No, I'm just joking.
So
This is
so that but so
somebody in the comments. They're saying that you guys are cutting rates to get the loads. He has a Peterbilt Heath Bar 86.
what do you say? Sorry, I'm not
If you
even looking at
scroll
the
up a bit,
comments.
he said he said they probably cut the rate to get them. Like I guess he's talking about the loads or like the rates that they're getting.
Yeah, but
Why
doesn't
would we
everybody
cut
cut
rates?
rates to get freight or?
No, so here's the
No,
thing.
I'm not accusing you guys. I'm just reading what he
Here's
said.
the thing. Here's the thing as being a sub hauler and car hauling, we all get the same rate. I would get if Rocky was there and I was there, the rates are posted.
Okay.
You're not negotiating it. GM or Dodge or whoever has the rate posted. You're not negotiating that rate. It's there. Everybody gets that rate.
Have you ever accidentally almost drove a car off the car hauler like while loading it on the top?
I have not.
No.
That's good.
Now there was somebody that got on a live down by Houston. I won't mention the company because I sub haul from them, and I don't want to start problems. But they got on the live doing that.
That's messed up. Okay.
I
Well,
Yeah,
had
but
one right next to me at a Toyota yard up in Commerce, Georgia, that backed a damn Tacoma right off the head rack and put it on its roof.
got it. All right. Well, listen. I appreciate you guys calling in. It was nice. We gotta just do some other market shit. So I appreciate you
Yeah.
guys calling in. We talked a little bit about the car
But
haulers. We'll definitely look into it. So appreciate you guys' time to take and explaining a little bit to us.
but don't hate us all, Bobby. We're not all bad people.
Gotcha. I don't hate nobody. I just
well, why do
say
you hate
shit.
them?
I don't hate them, but just a lot of car hauler people in my comments were talking shit a lot. But that's why I kind of made that video. Awesome. Thank you, Sarah.
So would you rank the car haulers like over bull haulers, like as far as
I have no idea what
like
bull
as far
hauler.
as
I
like
have no idea
rates?
what bull haulers make, bro. But Mr. Relentless, what are you over there thinking about getting a car hauler or what?
I thought about it. I thought about it a lot, actually. And I have a friend, and before you guys leave, I had a question. Now, I wanted to see how realistic it is because I know a car hauler, but he's a hotshot guy, and he only hauls 3 cars at a time. It's a small trailer. The guy
Okay.
says that he pulls in, he makes about from 3 to 5,000 after everything. However, like one thing that I've noticed in this industry is that most people don't know, how to like they don't know their numbers, like they don't take a lot of things into account like other people do, so then how realistic is that $3,000 to $5,000 like net a week doing 3 calls? Oh, and he also does he he runs Cowboy, so like he doesn't have a clock pretty much.
Okay.
How realistic is that?
I mean, 3 to 5,000 shouldn't be that. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't know nothing about car
Net.
haulers, so I don't want to like
Wait, so that's on a hot shot?
Yeah, it's on a hot shot, bro.
So the thing about
Super
hot
Cowboy.
shots, right, is at least from what I see, like DOT pulls you guys over, pulls over the hot shots like a lot on the scales. Like they're good. They go after the hot shots a lot. At least from what I see, I don't know. Like maybe it's different in like the west side. But
yeah, I think a lot of it, dude, like just like everything else, it just depends on who you know, bro. Like what kind of deal, you know what I mean? Because like I believe them. They have no reason to lie to me. So I'm pretty sure they're making good money. But then overall, there's a lot of people in car hauling that don't make that much money and complain about it. So as long as you land a good contract or with a good company that has a contract, then of course you're gonna make money. You know what I mean? Don't go buying.
So what are you doing now?
Who, me?
I'm doing Conestoga
No, him.
right now.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
you're making more money than car hauling. You should be.
Well, I'm doing between like 3 to 4 a week, and that's after accounting for my maintenance fund. So if I don't account for that, just add about like 25 cents a mile on top of that, and I do about like let's say 3,000 miles a week, more or less. You know it varies.
Yeah, but you're
So that's about
probably right now
750.
you're getting close to fucking. You gotta be getting over 10 right now, right? With a Conestoga.
What in gross?
Yeah.
I just came back from vacay, bro, like just a few days ago.
Oh,
and then this week I was gonna get there. I was doing the math, and I was like, dude, I'm already over $3,000 in 2 days doing these short, these small loads. I should be, getting close to 10,000
Are
this
you
week.
staying in the south at least, or what are you doing?
Dude, I mean, I start out in Chicago, and then I do a lot of the Midwest. I go pretty
Chicago,
much.
bro. We'll grab some Latino food, bro.
No, man, let's grab some freaking Balkan food, bro.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh, the Balkan
yeah.
breakfast. You should have left.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Who's this? Kumara.
I gotta.
No, before you talk, what's your nationality? New caller.
I'm from Uzbekistan.
Oh shit, we got some Uzbek.
Where are you from?
I worked with a bunch of Uzbekistanians. What do you got,
I got a quick question for you. I recently follow you, and I was kind of like interested in your topics and stuff.
Thank you, sir.
So we do like a 7 car hauler because I heard you guys talking about car haulers.
Yeah.
To be honest, it is really dead. It's like this past, like, I don't know, like a year or so. It's not the same as last time. What would you prefer? Like, what do you think is? Should I just keep doing car hauler, or should I change it to like drive-ins?
If I was you right now, I'll definitely be DMing that Sarah lady because obviously she knows where to get the good freight from. So maybe DM her; she could help you out. But I have no idea about car haulers, bro. Like I never dealt with them. You know what I mean? So I don't want to give advice on something that I don't know. But like the same thing you're saying right now is I'm hearing. She's like one of the first people, besides the crazy comments in my videos that are saying car haulers are doing great. But usually everybody I talk to in car hauling, everybody's saying that it's not that good right now. Like you said for the last year.
Yeah, it's not that good. Like we go like I'm gonna be honest with the gross and stuff. It's like we do like Tennessee to California.
Mm-hmm.
Our gross usually be like 16, 17.
Okay.
But right now is like max 13 and 11, 12.
For the week?
But what's your net?
For like 10 days.
Yep. That's still not that bad.
You let me join.
Well, what's the net though, dude?
And let me join.
What was it, Blackbird?
Net is like we go like how many times? Like 3 times California in 1 month.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that's still not bad. I mean, it still averages over 10,000, I think, if I would have to get my calculator. Hey, we got another car hauler, I think. Blackburn, you on here?
Yes, sir, I am.
A car hauler?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear, sir. What's your nationality?
I'm Caucasian.
Damn it. All right, we'll let you stay on this time, but what do you got, buddy? What's going on?
I was listening to Sarah earlier. You could do 16, but I'm not going to say you could do that every week.
Okay.
My trucks, we average between 10 and 12. That's average. We run Texas, Oklahoma, a little bit of Kansas. It's a good deal. I've been in it for about 6 years. Started with 1 truck, and we got 5 running now.
Okay.
So it's a good business. I mean, I've had trucks do 15, 16, but dude, that's rare. You know,
So are you doing the same shit she's doing? Like you have
no,
your own authority, and then you get freight
yes,
from one of those people that have the contracts.
no. I have. I started out. I leased to a guy in Abilene, Texas. Ran under him for about 3 years. Kind of learned the business. Went on my own about 4 years ago. I got hooked up with wholesalers.
Okay.
I do not. I haul some new cars. If you ask me, new cars are junk freight. They're crappy, dude. They don't pay nothing. Uh,
So you're saying the
they
complete opposite of what Sarah was saying.
yes. I mean, I don't. I mean, everybody's niche is their niche, but to me, I don't haul new. I don't like it. I haul all auction cars, wholesale cars. We do like right now. You got all these AI projects are going on all over the country. We
Yeah.
do a lot of the transport for all those vehicles to go into those AI projects. We do a bunch of that.
You don't
We
do
just
private
do.
to private?
I do that. I mean, we'll do that too. I mean, if somebody calls me and you know, like I did one of those last week from Houston to to Booker, Texas, in the middle of nowhere. You know, and that's one thing that we do different than some other people do. They may not want to do that. You know, everything's different for everybody. You know, like the guys that start in the new, they stay in the new. They like that because they like the system. You know, I don't like hauling cheap freight. I don't, you know, she can haul 3 loads a day. Well, I can haul 1 load a day that pays the same. So, you know, you're doing twice as much work for the same money.
Got it. I think we got
Did
another.
you use Central Dispatch or any other platform to
Yes,
book a
I
load?
use Central. I'd say about 80%, 90% of our freight that we transport's direct customers, and we probably use the load board about 10% of it's off the load board.
Oh,
Just
wow.
like filler freight, kind of.
Just filler freight. Like we'll unload in Dallas, and we need a load back to Oklahoma City to reload. That's where we'll pull loads off of there. And then I don't really say I have contracts with some of the brokers, but it's like you were talking about earlier. You get into some brokers and you start hauling for them on a regular. Well, then they don't even post the loads. They know you run that lane.
Yeah, they call you that.
They just call us and give us the loads. We just take the loads from them, and then sometimes they don't even call. You'll get an email with the load on there, and it's like ASAP as soon as you can get to it. You know, or it can be done in 2 days or something.
Got it. I
So
think we have another guy, student. Let me guess. I take it you're a car hauler as well. Hello, student. You there, buddy?
Hi,
What's up?
what's up?
What's going on, bro? You want to say something or? Okay. All right, student, you're getting booted, bro. If you're gonna call in, you gotta
Hey,
talk.
Blackburn,
Bro.
I got a quick question.
yes, sir.
Do you think those like hot shot with the 3 car haulers, like those like pickup trucks, do they kind of kill our kind of car hauler business? To be honest,
I think they ruined the car hauling business
I
because
know, right?
they do. I think they'll do stuff cheaper than what everybody else because their cost is. In some ways, their cost may be a little less. Their insurance is not. I could tell you, I got buddies that have some of the smaller trucks, and their insurance is just as much as my car haulers. I mean, I got car haulers that are. I mean, it really doesn't matter how old or how new the insurance is high. It's all the same, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Like once the load posted on Central, it's like 1,000 or something. Next thing you know, someone booked that load for like a 900 or 800. We're like,
You
oh
know.
my gosh, why y'all doing this? You know?
Yeah, I don't. You know, like I said, we only use the load board probably 20% of our. You know, and we'll go months. Sometimes we'll go a month or so where we don't even actually use it. You know, like right now, November, December is the slowest months for us, and I think
Yeah.
you know, and it's slow for us is, you know, the guys are making, the trucks might do 8,500. Now, the cost of a car hauling rig, you know, that's where they're expensive. They're expensive to run. They're expensive to, I mean, I never thought I'd buy tires. Holy crap, do I buy tires? I buy more
Oh,
trailers.
tires are the worst enemy.
What about
Yes.
like
Not,
they're saying the insurance claims or the insurance cost on that as well? That's So
It's high.
like how much do you think it actually eats into the profit? Like at that point, like you know what I mean? So say
Well,
like if you're gonna go from like a $12,000 a week, what do you think that brings you down to like a $9,000 a week, or not
we
that bad?
could, but like, so most of my claims, say I have a claim,
Hey,
you
together, bro. Could
know,
you stop spamming the comments, bro? Like we're talking about some other shit. I'm not gonna talk about DAT right now, buddy. Relax on the
uh,
comment spamming, please.
like on what I do, say we get a damage and it's one of my direct customers, even if it's not a direct customer, dude, if it's within a certain dollar amount, I won't claim it, dude. I'll write checks for that. I don't claim that on my insurance.
You know,
You know, unless it's something, it'd have to be over 10 grand before I would call my insurance. Or they would want to do that. They would want to claim it. But most of my customers, we've never had that problem. If we damage something, you know, I think the worst damage I've had is, I ripped a door off of an F-250 one time. It was like $3,400.
okay.
Yo, let me
And
ask you why. Like, what's the deal with the tires? Why is that an issue?
the issue is because you load so heavy all the time,
Really?
and we
That
run
shredder is
22.
probably heavy as fuck too, no?
Yeah, you run 22 fives on the trailer. The tractor tires do fine. It's just a trailer, dude. It's just the turning, the always turning. You're always loaded. Uh, it's just real heavy. You do a lot of. I mean, the other day I had a driver. I had him load down in San Angelo, and he went up into Missouri. What he loaded, I had him go weigh it just to see, because I didn't want to mess with any of the scales. And dude, he was 80,700 pounds, loaded, and that's why. And it's all on the trailer. It's most of your weight sits on the trailer of those trucks.
Got it. Listen, I hate to
Yeah.
cut you guys off, but it's been way over an hour. I gotta jump off and do some real work to try to pay some bills. So hey, listen, I appreciate everybody calling in. I appreciate learning about the car hauling business. Super boring conversation, but at least it was very educational. So I'm sure it's gonna get lit up. Now a lot of people are gonna be thinking about getting into car hauling. So
Bro, this is my
Merry
favorite
Christmas.
live
Merry
from you, dude.
Christmas.
I hope we can do this again.
yeah, for
I
sure, bro.
like to learn about other industries.
Yeah, I try to, like, when I do my shit, I try to, like, to talk to different people, like lawyers, freight brokers, like, it's like different shit I try to get into. There's gonna be a lot of cool shit coming in 2026. I'm working on a couple cool deals. Hopefully they land. If they do, I definitely will be making the announcements and be bringing some cool shit into 2026. So thank you everybody for joining. Make sure you get your money this week, because next 2 weeks we are fucked. So, all right, man.
Merry
Everybody,
Christmas.
peace
Yep.
out.
Happy New
Merry
We'll
Year.
Christmas,
talk
guys.
before
Take
that.
it easy.
Get out of my spot.
Bye.
Later.
If anybody wants Roger's number,